back to my channel. It's Andrea, and today I have my third update for I Heart the 90s. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab that was created by Laura. It is year-long, rolling style prompts all about the 90s, and I'm a 90s kid, so it's very fun. So I had a pretty good month for this project. I have 4 items that I've either finished or hit my goal on, and one that is just like so close that I'm going to preemptively roll a prompt in for it. So I am going to go down my list and tell you what I am still working on, what I have finished, and then I will tell you the new prompts and products that I'm rolling in. So, and I'm just going down the list. This is in no specific order other than numerical. The first was No Scrubs, which I believe I rolled in last month, and that is a product you want to get out of your life. And for me, it is the Tree Hut Sugar Plum Berries Shea Sugar Scrub. I love the Tree Hut Sugar Scrubs. I just did not care for the scent, so I wanted to use it up, and I did. I got 8 uses out of it, which is pretty normal for me. This has a scent that reminds me of Smarties, and I know Smarties are different things in different countries, but in the US, Smarties are like those very chalky little round candies. I'll like find a picture and throw it up, but it's not like the worst scent in the world, but it's definitely not the best. So I am glad that this is done. This was their like one of their winter holiday scents, so it wasn't super appropriate for this time of year, but I wanted to get it out of my collection. I didn't want it to sit underneath my sink anymore. So this is the first empty that we have for this project. The next prompt I was working on was Jurassic Park, the oldest product, and I picked one. I don't know if it is the oldest, but it is one of my oldest lip glosses. This is from Sonia Kashuk in the shade Alluring Azalea, and I wanted to use it 10 times, and I did. It still smells fine. It didn't irritate my lips or anything, so I'm still going to keep it in my collection. I mean, this is old, so I have probably about half of it gone. I need to work on this. This is going in my like little lip products to pan section of my makeup storage, but that one is rolling out. Next is The Simpsons, a yellow product or a product with yellow packaging. I chose both. I chose my Juvia's Place the Nubian Glow palette because not only is there yellow all over the packaging, but it's a lot of like yellowy golden shades on the inside. My goal was to use each shade 3 times, which as you can see, I have done. I actually got my last uses on this. Well, it's easier if I show you in here. I used this, and this for their 3rd use today. So I have the glitter is more like over here. I have this shade all over my lid pretty much, and then this is on my lower lash line topped on top of a few mattes from a different palette. I don't know if it was like the whole Juvia's Place controversy or just the time of year or what, but this little 6-pan palette has been in since the beginning of the project, I think. I'm pretty sure it's been in since the beginning. Either the beginning or the first update. I just could not make myself reach for this. I don't know why. Like, putting aside the whole Juvia's Place shenanigans, I mean, their eyeshadows are nice. I like these, so I don't know why I was having such a hard time reaching for them. I think it's just because I'm a little overwhelmed with eyeshadow, and, you know, something's got to give. But I did manage to hit all my uses on this, so this one is also rolling out this month. The next prompt is Saved by the Bell, a product that helps your makeup last longer. And I have this NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh Multitasking Spray. It's still got bubblies. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it. I always do, just because. So they haven't settled, but I think I'm right there. So you can see last month when I brought it in, it was up to here and now it is down to here, and I used that 29 times this past month. So my goal is to finish it. It'll take, I estimate, about 2.5 to 3 months to finish this. So this is more of a long-term product, but that's okay because I know I will finish it. So that one is staying in. Then we have Easy Bake Oven, an item that is easy for you to pan, and I picked this little mini Kiehl's Calendula Herbal Extract Toner that I got from Valerie because it's just a mini. I mean, I use this morning and night, so I've got 58 uses on this. I mean, I'm so close to being done. I mean, I will still keep it in the project, but this is the one that I'm going to preemptively roll a prompt for because I want to get through all the prompts, and keeping something around that's going to last for maybe 3 or 4 days is just like, that's madness. That's silly. So this is staying in, but I'm going to roll in a new prompt to replace it. Okay. Next is WhatsApp. A product that is part of your morning routine, and for me that is this Pacifica Glow Baby Serum Booster. I use this every morning. It was not brand new when I brought it in. It was up here, and I use it every day, as I said. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32 uses on this. I think there were a couple days where I did my morning skincare, and then I was like, oh yeah, I meant to work out. So I worked out and had to take a shower, and then I kind of had to do my morning skincare over again. So I have 32 uses on this. This one will definitely be done, like the bottle actually ends about up here. So this one I think will definitely be done for next update. Next, another one that I think has been in since the beginning is Got Milk.
Raven is on the...
What, honey?
Raven is on the couch.
Where?
Raven. Raven is on the couch.
I know, but where? I don't see a picture of Raven on the couch.
Yeah.
That's just a picture of Raven's face. How can you tell that she's on the couch? Anyway, for Got Milk, it is a white product or packaging. This is not a white product. It's like a clear gel product, but it has white packaging. This is my Andalou Naturals Kombucha Enzyme Exfoliating Mask. I only used this 2 more times. Like, it's not my favorite. It's one of those masks where it's like a really thin kind of like gel, and it kind of dries down, but you still have to wash it off, and I don't really like those that much. So even with 2 uses though, I'm down to here because we're starting to get to the bottom. What was that? Anyway, I probably still have a couple months left on this if I only use it twice a month, but I will try to use it a little bit more so I can finally get it out of this project. You're nasty. You just tooted in my lap. And then the last product that I was working on was for Dunkaroos, a food-themed product, and I picked my Pharmacy Very Cherry Clean Cleansing Balm because obviously cherries are food, and it smells like maraschino cherries and almonds. You can still smell it in the tub even though it is gone. I like this cleansing balm. It actually does smell good, but it was a limited edition scent, which I don't think is on their website anymore. And as much as I do like the pharmacy cleansing balms, I found others that work just as well that are cheaper, so I probably wouldn't purchase them anymore. But not milk.
What can I drink?
You can have some juice. Do you want some apple juice? Okay, go ask Daddy. I'm almost, or you can wait for me. I'm almost done, okay? So this is my last empty for this update. So I've got 4 items rolling out, 2 empties, 2 usage goals hit, and I've got 5 items that I'm rolling in because that Kiehl's toner is almost done. So I'm going to start at the top and go down again. So for number, do you want to come back up? You better not toot on me again.
I tooted.
I know you did. Number 6 is Baby One More Time, a product from a brand you used in high school. I didn't wear makeup in high school. I don't think at all. The only thing I might have had was something from Avon, and I haven't had anything from Avon in like decades at this point. Well, not decades, maybe a decade. But so I decided to go like one of the first makeup products that I can remember using and actually using up was, and this is currently in my 50 Shades of Purple, but that's ending in less than a week. So I will continue to use it for that project, and then I will start counting uses for this project. But it's very janky looking. But this is my CoverGirl Simply Ageless 3-in-1 foundation in the shade 205 Ivory. I'm actually wearing it today because I'm trying to get as many uses on it as I can before the 50 Shades finale. But I have used over half of it in that project, and I think I'm going to power through and finish it for this project because I would really like to have another foundation out, and there's less than half left, so it will take a while, but I think I can do it. Then I rolled Titanic, where you flip a coin. The heads is a high-end product, tails is a drugstore product. I was lazy. I just asked my husband heads or tails, and he picked tails. So that's a drugstore product. So what I decided to do, I recently did like a small whole collection declutter, which I actually filmed a video on. I just haven't posted it yet. So these are all products that made the cut, but I'm still not sure about them. I have 4 of these Wet n Wild lipsticks, and I want to use each of them 2 times each just to see if there's something that I want to keep. Like, when I went through my collection, I did smell every single one of my lip products, so these still smell fine. I think I swatched a couple. They still swatched okay. I didn't like do a lip swatch or anything, but I want to see if they're like a shade that I'm ever going to wear, and if they are, I need to like use them. So this first one is Spiked with Rum. I'm just going to swatch all of them, and then I will show you all the swatches. So Spiked with Rum. Then we have Rosebud. These are kind of... I don't remember what these were originally like because I haven't used them in forever. This one is Wine Room. They feel kind of dry on my hand, so we'll see. I think I said my goal is to use each of them twice, but that's my goal. And this last one is Smokin' Hot Pink. Okay, so we've got... Oh my gosh, I forgot the names already. So this is Spiked with Rum, Rosebud, Wine Room, and then this one is Smokin' Hot Pink. And like, if I said or not, I don't remember, my goal is going to be to use each of these twice just to try to get an idea of if there's something I still want to keep. Okay, Maddie, you're killing me, Smalls. Then the next prompt I rolled is Beverly Hills 90210, your most expensive product. I kind of did this like a little roulette style because I don't know. I didn't know how to pick, so I did that. And the category that came up was my face palettes. I have like 8 what I would consider higher end face palettes, and the one that got chosen for me is my Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette, which looks like this. I mean, these, even this, which is like one of the lighter shades, or the lightest shade of the highlighter, I don't know that it would work as a highlighter, probably a blush topper more than anything, but my goal is just going to be to use each one of these pans 3 times. Okay. Then number 25, Pokemon, an item that reminds you of your favorite Pokemon. I was not really a Pokemon kid. Like, my cousin had some Pokemon puzzle game that was kind of like Tetris, but not really, that I played a lot. But other than that, like, I wasn't really into Pokemon. I never watched the cartoons or anything. But I'm a little familiar, especially with the original Pokemon. How can you not be? But one of my favorite Pokemons is Eevee, because she looks like this fluffy cat squirrel thing. And I like her even more now because she really reminds me of Lucy. So I'll throw up a picture of Evie and Lucy so you can see what I'm talking about. But she's like, Evie is very brown and furry and fluffy. So I decided I'm going to pick my Mind Body Bakery Coffee Bean Ice Cream Foaming Sugar Scrub, which Lisa did tell me sadly that this was an Australian body care brand. Apparently they have closed their doors. Uh-oh. But I picked this because, one, it's brown, but it's a foaming sugar scrub. The texture is like very fluffy, like Evie's fur and Lucy's fur. So I'm going to pick that, and my goal is going to be to finish it. And then the final prompt that I'm rolling in is Baby Teas, a mini product. And I am going to roll in my Ulta Beauty Poreless Face Primer because I've had it forever. I think this is supposed to be, it's a face primer. Let me see. Yeah, this I think is supposed to be kind of like Ulta's version of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which actually used to be my holy grail, and I'm not into silicone primers like that, so this is just a little one. I want to finish this. I want it out of my collection. So that is my update. I have to go get somebody some juice. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe and sane and healthy. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. Can you say bye?
Bye, welcome.